Infernal Kuudra is currently the single best money making method in all of Hypixel Skyblock. I decided to do 100 runs and see how much profit I can make. In order to do tier 5 Kuudra, you need the best gear in the game. You need a Hyperion, a duplex Terminator, a good Aurora set, a good Terra set, Warden helmet, and a precursor eye. In addition to that, you also need 1 billion coins in the bank and a high level G-Drag. I just so happen to have all of those. It's important to note that before starting these 100 runs, I had already done over 300 tier 5 Kuudras. This meant that I got into better parties with faster run times than usual. I think it's important to quickly explain what you do in a tier 5 Kuudra. Basically, you fish, build, stun, shoot. And with that, let's take a look at the profits I got. When calculating profit from Kuudra, it's important to take into account the keys that you buy. Every Infernal key costs about 3.1 million coins and 2 Nether Stars. These Nether Stars I grinded by doing flares with the Gauntlet of Contagion and a Hyperion. I had already done a ton of flares, as I grinded these to level up my Golden Dragon. This method makes about 5 million pet XP per hour. There's 2 guaranteed drops from a Kuudra chest. You get 1600 Crimson Essence and 3 Kuudra Teeth. These Kuudra Teeth can be increased, but the Crimson Essence can. For example, with this perk from the Kuudra pet, I get an extra 20% Crimson Essence. That means I get 1920 Crimson Essence every single run. This alone offsets the entire cost of the keys, as with these 100 runs, I made 362 million coins in just Essence. This means I made 52 million coins in profit from just the Essence, which is a guaranteed drop. Sadly, all the attribute charts from tier 5 Kuudra are soul bound, because they're higher than tier 3. Not all is lost though, because I can use these on my own armor. Calculating the profit from the books I got, it's about 63 million coins. Because of the random attributes you get on items, prices can range anywhere from between 500k to 300 million coins. I mainly got prices between 1 million and 20 million. A notable drop is these Aurora leggings. These two attributes combined on Aurora pieces are usually worth around 40 million coins. In addition to all the armor, I also dropped 2 Mandras and 2 Wheel of Fates. As you can see here, I also have 300 Kuudra Teeth, which is more than I know what to do with. And I have 4 Aurora Staffs and 2 useless Hollow Wands. These staffs and wands and all the armor adds up to about 480 million coins, which, because we already deducted the price of keys from the Crimson Essence we got, that is just pure profit. Now it might seem that there's not much in equipment here, but these actually make up about half of the profit. I dropped 2 God Roll equipment pieces. I dropped a Molten Cloak with Veteran Vitality, which before Infernal released would have been a complete God Roll, but with the addition of Magic Find, the God Roll is now Veteran and Magic Find, which I just so happen to have dropped. As you can see down the bottom, this would sell for 120 million coins. All the equipment pieces together adds up to about 260 million coins. This means that I made 855 million coins in profit. But you might be wondering how long the runs actually took. An average runtime of 3 minutes and 50 seconds means I spent about 6.5 hours on these runs. I find parties pretty quickly, but there may be some downtime in between. Now obviously this doesn't include grinding for the Nether Stars, but that's something I would have done anyway to level up my Golden Dragon. So, in total, 855 million coins divided by 7.5 means I made 114 million coins an hour. I think it's safe to say that Kuudra is the best money making method at the moment, especially because I didn't get any crazy good god rolls like Aurora, Mana Pool, Mana Regen, which would have been an extra 300 million coins just like that. Let me know down below if you want me to make a guide on how to do Kuudras, so that you too can make over 100 million coins an hour. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.